Welcome back, everyone. This is the last unboxing, unhauling. What? No, not unhauling. It'd be the last haul, right? Of this Rightstuf barrage. So let's dig into this thing here. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the video. In my goofy attitude, I think I'm a fun guy. You know? I don't know. You tell me in the comments. Say you're a fun guy, man, Manga boy, or say, man, Manga boy, you're the dullest guy I've ever met. So let's open all this up. Let's put that back. All right, there we go. Oh, I did order. Sometimes I don't even know what I buy. I swear to God. So I did buy Apollo's song. I didn't think I did. I really like this texture though. This is something I feel like, well, I don't know. I'm really behind in the YouTubing. But I feel like that this has not been mentioned so much. It's like a matte slash like a sandpaper feeling. But this is one of the revived works from Osamu Tezuka. I almost said Akira Toriyama. That's funny. Heard okay things about it. Some people say it's really good. Some people say it's really the best. So we'll have to see where I fall. Not gonna go through this right now. I just wanted to look at it because it felt funny. Nothing else really feels funny in here, which is too bad. Oh, but this is the last line of No Guns Life. So that's something pretty neat. Definitely gonna just mention that right away. I think this is the last line. Give me a second here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second to dive into this a little bit here. Okay, this is it. This is the last volume, the last box, the last large volume of volumes. Uh-oh. There's so much tape I'm cutting the wrong spot. What the heck? Rightstuf? What the heck? What the heck? Oh my God! That box is obliterated. You guys taped this too good. What the heck? Where'd this come from? Oh my God, where'd this come from? Got some pretty good stuff here, I must say. We got some pretty good stuff here. Oh, there's a volume 3 of that. Okay, cool. Be right back with you guys. Just gonna put it all together in 1 second. Okay, let's dig into the meal, friends. So we've got Life Lessons with Oromachi Onisan, Volume 3. These are omnibuses. This has been a pretty funny series that Prof Otaku convinced me to purchase. I really resonate highly with the main character here. I feel like he's me, you know, living the good life, just an overall happy guy. It's pretty much about his life as a kid show host and how come he hates his life and how depressed he is. It's a pretty funny story for probably all the wrong reasons, but I definitely love it. And if you're kind of into that sarcastic type of humor, I would recommend picking it up for sure. We've got Spy Family, or Spy Cross Family, Volume 7. I like these covers because they're holographic. Holographic titles are instantly cool. Spy Family is like known for these nice wordy pages and their immediate comedy. The anime's airing, so you guys already know all about it. I don't need to tell you about it. You're watching it already, I know it. Black Clover Volume 28. This series I really need to get, you know, do a deep into. It looks like it's been pretty crazy with all these demons and stuff that Asa's into. It's getting close to the end according to the author, but I feel like that's what all the Jump titles authors are saying nowadays. Is any of it true? Who knows? Arslan, Volume 14. I guess I was missing this volume somehow. I don't know if it's new or what, but Arslan is drawn and kind of adapted together by Hiromu Arakawa, the same creator as Fullmetal Alchemist. How about that? Huh? Isn't that neat? I thought that was neat. We've got a bunch of Smash. My Hero Smash. So these are just like 4-koma comics from My Hero. Again, My Hero, not my favorite property, but I am going for all the Shonen Jump titles, and I hear My Hero's really taken off. I'm a huge fan of Vigilantes, so I could very easily be surprised and love these books. Who knows? Not me, I don't really know. But typically 4-komas aren't my thing, but I really did love that Dot Hack 4-koma series I read. I thought that was so funny. I know I'm really dumb, but I really thought that was the funniest thing. So maybe I like that more than Vigilantes, who knows. We've got Food Wars, Shokugeki no Soma, 23, 22, 24, 32, 33. This is the end of the series for me. I think that was all that I was missing. Thank the heavens. I wish I had the classic logo for them all, but whatever. I'll take it. This series has been a long time coming because it's been out of stock, in stock. Kind of a pain in the butt to get for me for whatever reason, but I'm glad that I finally have it. I also only order it when it's on sale, so maybe that's why. But yeah, cool to have it all in. Excited to read through it to see if the ending's any better than the animes, but I do kind of doubt it. Who knows? What can happen though? Let's take this one, Sword Art Hollowization Volume 4. This is also, I think, one of the last volumes I needed for this thing. I know I said last one was the last one, but I think this one is actually the last one. I remember the 4, and then I grabbed the 4. I think that one had just came out, and this one of these just came out, and the other one I was missing. Okay, I think that's what happened here. Don't quote me on that. I swear to God, if you quote me on that, and I come back here next week and I say, I've got Sword Art Hollowization Volume 3, I was missing the one too, I'm gonna cry. Speaking of, Smoking Parade Volume 10. This one's actually the last volume, I'm pretty sure. I know I said the last one was, but it says 10 final, alright? Hard to argue with that one. I think that's the last one. But I'm not gonna say it is because, well, you know what happened last time. Laid Back Camp Volume 11. Laid Back Camp, just a very chill manga. I read a few volumes of this. I liked it, just relaxing, you know, very quick read if you want it to be, but you should probably just pace your time going through this. Just look at the background, the art, the mountains, you know, beware of the bears, obviously. Yeah. Bungos, Stray Dogs, 1, Volume 1. I feel like Wario's saying it that way. This is just, I think, a chibi kind of comedic side stories of Bungos, Stray Dogs. I really like this story. It's pretty good. I've only seen the anime at this point, but I'm itching for more, so I did grab all of the manga and the side stories that I can. Sharingan Legend, Chippy Sasuke by Naruto. Okay. This is the final volume. I know I don't normally show final volumes, but this is a gag comedy. It's pretty funny. The Rock Lee ones at least were. I'm sure these will also be pretty silly, so if you are into comedy, you probably should pick it up. The game, the Rock Lee video game, is really funny too. Seraph at the End, Volume 11. One of the few volumes I'm missing for Seraph at the End. Very cool, kind of a sci-fi-esque, demon-esque vampire manga. Humans versus vampires versus possibly angels as well. There's some sort of a rumbling going on, some sort of a traitorship. Not sure that the vampires are entirely evil, not sure that the humans are entirely good. In fact, I know they're not entirely good, but interested to see where it goes. Volume 99, or part 1 of the 99 to 101 volume spread. So this is going to be the left side, the middle will be 100, the right will be volume 101 if you didn't know that. They are connecting covers and they look very cool. You can look at the Japanese full spread online if you really want to. Looks like we start off with Onigashima in Volume 99 taking off, so that's really cool. Big Mom's in the action again. I've been really loving the Wano arc, one of my favorite arcs so far. Probably my favorite arc. I say one of them. Probably my favorite arc in One Piece so far. Still not quite finished yet somehow, but I've been digging it. I've been loving it. Dr. Stone Volume 21. I believe there's only 22, so we're getting real close to the end here. I've got the whole series to read through. I read pretty much up to the first season before the anime was announced. I read it as it was coming out back then, like 70 or 80 volumes, something like that. And now we're here, so very exciting stuff. Eden Zero Volume 16, the second series, the 1 Million series by Hiro Mashima. But the series right after Fairy Tail. I've been liking the series actually more than Fairy Tail so far. Probably not more than Rave Master, but it's pretty good though. Mariko Chan, Volume 5, another series that I've been really enjoying. This one is one that my girlfriend actually convinced me to read because the anime was so good, and boy was she right. So this is actually going to go past the anime. I believe Volume 4 might have 1 or 2 chapters past it, but not much. So excited to read through that. We've got Samurai Ninja Slayer Kills. I don't know why I said Samurai. There's no Samurai in this one, probably. So Ninja Slayer is a really cool short form anime that Studio Trigger put together. It was a webcomic by some American dudes who, see Bradley Bond plus Philip Ninja Moraz. So they made the original comic. based on Japanese culture. Then the Japanese people decided that I'm going to make a manga adaptation of it. So it's an adaptation of Americans or English speakers to make blah, you know, very cool stuff. This is like legendary. If you guys ever make a series and it takes off like this, you know, I would be so pumped. I'd be pumped for you. I'd be pumped for me if it happened to me too. So yeah, very cool. The circumstance that this happened for them. I think I had volume 4 in an earlier haul. Maybe it was 6. I don't remember. But yeah, this series was very sick, very cool. A little bit of comedic, but yes, I loved it when I was watching it. So excited to have this in my hands. Then we have The Weakest Contestant of All in Space and Time, Volume 1. I was pretty interested in this because, you know, it's a flip on the isekai nature. Instead of being the strongest, you're the weakest. Sign me up. I like that. That looks like a Caterpie. I don't know if it's supposed to. This looks like it's a pretty funny kind of all-star tournament royale in space. Don't know too much about it besides that. So I'm pretty excited to read it. Pretty excited to get into it. Let's move a few of these over there to you guys here. So we've got a bunch of Terraformers. I don't know why I decided to get this instead of Poon Poon, but I did. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna catch up on Terraformers. What was I thinking? I don't know. I like how the way that they alternate silver and gold. The reason why I don't know what I was thinking is because the story's like on hiatus forever. I think maybe I'm like worried that it's going to go out of print. It does have some shine to it. Terraformers was super popular way back when it was coming out and it was first shown off. Since then, it kind of died off because of the hiatuses. I heard it got kind of crazy and just wasn't as good as it used to be. Not sure how true any of that is, but I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's probably pretty accurate. Essentially, these guys go to space. They are human hybrids with other animals and insects, fishes, whatever. And they have to fight these cockroach monsters in space who are terraforming Mars and are going to take over the Earth, from what I understand. And remember, I haven't checked out the series since maybe college, like early college / high school. But yeah, it was super violent, super bloody, pretty cool stuff. Pretty much just like a whole big fight tournament, which is fine. For me anyways, it's fine. Some people don't like that. Man, Manga Boy liked that though. Steins Gate, the complete manga. Typically you would read this before Zero, but for some reason Zero came out before this. I don't know why that was, but that's the way it happened. So pretty cool to have this all in one. Not sure if this is the same route the anime goes through or what the deal is here, but no hands. Oh man, Udon does it again with a sweet cover. They did a pretty nice job on the omnibus edition if you ask me, at least just from first glance. And I did a full stand there and it didn't even rip it. That was pretty ballsy of me, honestly. I don't know why I did that. I've just been in the habit, I guess. Alice in Borderland, Volume 1, another cool series that I've been kind of excited to get, but been waiting very patiently for. The same author as Hide and Closer, apparently, and another series that I'm reading that I can't remember. I think it's Zone 100. So pretty interesting take on this formula here. I guess it's like a death game or something like that. Pretty interested. I was a fan of Zone 100, so I'm sure I'll be a pretty big fan of this since this is apparently way better than Zone 100. Happiness, a few other volumes I was missing here somehow, 6 and 8. Not sure if I have them all yet. Pretty much Shuzo Oshimi meets vampires, so that should be fun. Vampires is another one that gets kind of old quick. Yet here I am telling you guys how I got 100 vampire volumes in one haul. So what do I know, right? Okay, last few here. Solo Leveling, Volume 4. Honestly, I have not really been the hugest fan of reading through these as little chunks. I feel like this series really did it for me when I read it all at once. I might just hold off on reading these until I can read them all at once, like I did the webcomic. But it is a pretty good story. Like I said, I've read through a lot of it. I've read through like 100 chapters of it. Online, it's gotten pretty close to the end now. I think it's just about at the end, actually. But you can see here, there's only 2 chapters in this whole freaking volume, and you see how fat it is? They're full color too, which is why I keep liking to get them. It's a decent price for it. But I do wonder if I should just wait on them to get them all in and read them all at once, because typically when I read through Solo Leveling, I literally am reading through it like like 10s of 20s of volumes, okay? Grand Blue Dreaming Volume 14 to go well with my Volume 15, I believe. So that's pretty cool. Again, Grand Blue Dreaming, a lot of funny jokes, a lot of scuba diving. Fan of Prison School GTO, you'd probably like this. If you're not, you probably wouldn't. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Some wholeheartedness in it, some. Thunderbolt Volume 17, another series that I really want to get to but haven't. This is one of the best projects that Gundam has had in a long time. From what I understand, the Thunderbolt franchise has been killer. Even the anime or OVAs, whatever you want to call them, were apparently really good. Another thing I need to watch. Rent a Girlfriend Volume 11. Again, I heard this turned to trash. I kind of want to just see the train wreck happen. It was really popular, and then all of a sudden it just was like taboo. Can't wait to see what it did to do that. That's really exciting to me. Happiness Volume 5. Again, Shuzo Oshimi made Vampire. Should have paired that together closely, but I didn't. Sayonara Football Volume 8, so now I've got 8 through 10, I think it was. So that's pretty cool. I can go through a quick spree of this. This is ending pretty soon. It should be done this year. I don't know if it got delayed or anything like that, but I think that there's like 12 volumes. Again, in No Gun's Life, I was wrong. There's actually 13 volumes, so one more to go. So that's pretty exciting stuff. Can't wait to get into No Gun's Life and finish her off. Excellent deal. Let's see you next time, because that is it for today, my friends and family members who are watching this. If there are any family members watching this, who knows? Maybe they are, maybe they're not. Thank you for sticking to it with me. This has been an insane journey through these 300 volumes. Yes, I'm not kidding. That's if you guys go back to my community post, I did post that whole email. They said 298, so I'm saying 300 volumes of manga. Rightstuf has sent to me. I usually read like 60, 70, maybe 80 volumes on a good one a month. I'm gonna try to get through a third of this. Some of it obviously I can't read because I am missing stuff, but others it's just like, oh, you know, it's like, damn, this is gonna take me a while. I typically like to sprinkle these into my reading logs, just like maybe 3 or 4 at a time, but I'm just gonna like crush these because I've been waiting for them for months, so I can't wait to get into it. But again, thank you so much for sticking through this with me. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.